Hello everybody, this is Spooky Bjorn here with another video, and I just wanted to say thank you for 100 watchers, or is it followers? So watchers? No, it's subscribers on YouTube. You guys can see just how long I've been away from the website. But anyways, yeah, so first off I wanted to apologize for the fact that I kind of like disappeared for a few months. Things have been kind of crazy, but I came back and I saw that I went from like 30 subscribers to like over 100, and my videos got like a ton more views, and I wanted to say thank you. Like, I honestly didn't expect to get like recognition. So I really appreciate everybody's comments have been really nice. I appreciate, of course, all of you guys subscribing to me, watching my content, and hopefully soon, my life will be a little less hectic and I can post videos semi-regularly. I hope to do it, maybe bi-weekly, or at least one video a month at like the bare minimum. I plan on doing some more art discussion videos, some videos where I talk about my experience going through art school, and then there's also going to be like a shit ton of videos about Dungeons and Dragons and just me drawing and talking about my characters, because honestly I really love making those videos. They're definitely the most fun, but that's probably just because it's me talking about my ideas and stuff for like 10 minutes. But yeah, so I guess that's all for air quote announcements. Yeah, so thank you again, everybody, for subscribing to me, and I hope I can continue to enrich your lives with my content. I'm kidding, of course. I don't think any of my videos are enriching, but, I hope my tutorials and all that stuff help you guys out if possible, and I hope you guys continue to enjoy my videos. And, I guess now I'll just talk about this, like, what's happening in this video. This is a Dungeons and Dragons character drawing. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna talk about my character a little bit. So, I'll start off by saying that I like doodled this in my sketchbook, which is why it looks really bad. But, since I'm making a painting of it digitally, hopefully it'll look better. I'm just better at digital art than I am at traditional art. So, I play a Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition campaign every Friday night, and this is a character that I made. His name is Senneth, and he's actually an artificial tiefling, which is a subrace, which basically means he used to be a human, but he made a pact with a demon. Since he made the pact with a demon, he was turned into a tiefling. And this is like a painting in game. It's gonna be like like he saved a painting of himself from when he was a human. Actually, a while back, I did a speed draw video of an arcane trickster. This is the same character. I'll link it below. But this is just a painting of his human form, because in game, since I missed a session, he was allowed to go visit his old family home. His family used to be very rich, but his father did a lot of like, illegal insider trading. So his family like lost their whole fortune. He went from being like a pampered, spoiled brat to having to like live out in the countryside in shame, and he kind of resorted to like thievery and like cheap magic tricks and stuff like that to try to make some extra coin. And one day this thief kind of comes up to him and is like, "Hey, you looking to get powerful? You looking to make some money?" So Senneth obviously is like, "Yes, of course." And she goes, "The only thing you gotta do is give me your soul." And one, he doesn't believe in souls, and two, he thought she was kidding, so he just said, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And then she disappeared, and he thought it was kind of strange, but, he didn't think too much of it. He went to bed that night, and he had a very horrible nightmare where this demon known as a Yugoloth kind of visited him in his dream and said, "Well, you agreed to our contract." And even though it was sarcastic, he did technically agree. In his sleep, she basically transformed him into a tiefling, and, she said, "I'm giving you great power by giving you this form. You just have to promise me to basically lend me your power when you become strong enough. But for the time being, you can use your power as you want and as you wish to gain wealth, fortune, etc., etc." And of course, Senneth was terrified, and his family disowned him immediately as soon as they saw what he was, because, they're rich, shallow people. And he went to live in, like, he went back to the city that he was born in, and he's kind of roughing it out there. He joined this thing called the Adventurers League, and that's how he joined, the party of the group that I'm playing with currently. I forgot to mention his actual name, like it's Dareth Caraxahil, but once he was turned into a tiefling, he was ashamed, so he changed his name so he wouldn't shame his family further, even though, they kind of treated him like shit anyways. But yeah, so fast forward, He is kind of investigating. He was investigating some sort of like thing, like somebody stole something, and he was allowed to go investigate it. And I asked if I could like go visit his old family home, and in his old family home, he took one painting, like a small painting of him with his family, and then he is like super vain, so he has like dozens and dozens of paintings and portraits of himself in his room, so he picked like a little pocket size one, and I made it kind of like a stereotypical like anime character like holding a rose sort of thing, because I feel like that's how he views himself. And he also got his cat. He has a little cat. Well, he had a little cat named Piddles. Unfortunately, in a one session, um, he spent like a lot of money to get her custom made armor, and then like somebody threw a dagger at her and killed her instantly because she only had 2 HP. So his little cat named Piddles died. But character building, that's fun. This is just, I don't have to be doing this, but this is kind of just a thing where I like to put in a lot of effort outside of the game to make in-game stuff better. Like, I just thought having him have an actual like painting of himself, and then if the other PCs do discover it, because the PCs don't know that he was a human, and they don't know that his real name is Dareth. They know him as Senneth the Tiefling. So if they ever do somehow find it, because he kind of has it in this journal that he writes in a lot, I just think it'll be interesting to see how it goes from there if they figure out that he was once a human and all of that good stuff. But yeah, I can't think of much else to say about him other than like he's super vain. He comes off very cocky and snide and rude. Very upper crust. He talks like yes. But like if anybody like sees through that or breaks through that, like immediately he is like he's in the body of a 28-year-old man, but he kind of has he's kind of like a child on the inside. Like as soon as like somebody breaks through his defenses, he's a total baby, he's a total wuss. He's very bratty if he doesn't get what he wants. And as we play through the game, I think it'll be interesting to see his character development. Maybe if I do a painting of him later, I can talk about that more. I'll have more to talk about. But yeah, I honestly don't have anything else to say about him. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you guys kind of prefer watching me do paintings, or if you prefer watching me do, like cel-shaded work with line art and everything, or if you just want an even mix of both. I definitely prefer to do line art stuff, just because it's easier for me, even though I do enjoy doing paintings as well. But yeah, let me know, and let me know if you guys like this D&D stuff, because I am going to be doing more of it, but like if there's anything specifically you want to hear me talk about while I draw my D&D characters and D&D related things, let me know. But yeah, I can't think of anything else to say, so thank you guys so much for watching, and again, really appreciate 100 plus subscribers. It's super cool. And sorry again for the lack of videos lately. Hopefully I can get more out soon. And yeah, thanks again for watching, and goodbye.